Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. But first off, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and New Year's. This is the first video I am filming in 2022. This video is going to be a very relaxed type of update. As you see, my children are here. I had visions for this video to be like sitting back on my bed, like how I did all of my pregnancy updates, but that's just not the reality right now with 2 kids. Finding time just for myself to film a video would take forever and I would literally never get this video up. Before I start this update, this video is in collaboration with TERELAX. But if you guys don't know what TERELAX is, they are a company that specializes in massage equipment. And they sent over this calf and foot massager. Oh my goodness, y'all. I did not realize how bad I needed this in my life. TJ probably has been more obsessed with it than I am. I keep it by our recliner over here. And so like anytime we're watching a show or anything, he'll use it. I'll use it. I've even noticed my sister using it. I'll come downstairs and see that she has it on. It is so easy to use. You literally just plug it in. It has 3 different modes and it also ranges from intensity. So the lower the speed, the less intensity, the higher the speed, the more intensity. And let me tell you, this thing can get very intense, more intense than I am able to handle. So if you like that, it can get up there. And also something really cool about it is you are also able to it's like getting away over here. But you are also able to massage your arms, which is really neat. It's a really pretty modern look to it. It's also very surprisingly light. It also comes with a little remote so that you don't have to like bend down while you're sitting enjoying your massage. You're able just to control right there with the remote. So easy. Literally, there's like no programming to it at all. You just take out the little tab. It's ready to go. They also gave me a discount code to share with you guys, so definitely check them out. I'm going to leave all of their handles down below. So thank you so much, Teralax, for sending over this product. We have thoroughly enjoyed it. It's getting a lot of use, but it also makes such a great gift for Valentine's Day. So that's something to keep in mind for your loved one. But again, thank you so much, Teralax, and let's move on to this video. Do you need a new toy? You're getting a little restless on me. Here. You want this fishy? Ooh, fishy. I did take to Instagram and I asked you guys if you had any questions regarding like anything really when it came to my drink. If it came to like postpartum, birth, pregnancy, how I've been doing with 2 kids now, just all the above. If you ever want to be involved in like videos like this, I'll leave my Instagram handle below so you guys can follow me there, because that's kind of where I just find it the easiest to ask questions and I can reach the most of you. First question is, how did your body deal with pregnancy? And we're already getting fuzzy. I did notice that the second time around was a little bit harder on my body, but I mean, I guess that makes sense just because, oh, also, if you guys notice Everly's eyes, she got into my makeup today. Is it bracelet? I did notice with my first pregnancy, I did lose the baby weight a lot quicker. I did not get that many stretch marks. Now, when it came to the actual birth, I actually did better with him. I did not tear at all the second time around. The first time I did tear a little bit and I had a few stitches, but it wasn't really that bad. So when it came to that, I healed up a lot quicker, which was so wonderful. Not gonna lie, I do have a lot of anxiety when I think about getting pregnant again. Not so much because of the pregnancy, but a lot so because of the birth. Truett ended up getting stuck. He had shoulder dysphoria? I can't remember what it's called, but he got stuck and it was really scary. And with Everly, I was in just like full ignorance to everything that can possibly go wrong in birth. And now that I experienced that, I have a bit of anxiety for that happening again and something going wrong. But I will get past it because we do want more children. That'll just be something that I have to work through. Next question is, have you experienced any nipple confusion? Thankfully, no. Kind of the opposite. Truett refuses to take a bottle. I don't feel like I waited too long to introduce a bottle to him. I think he was less than a month, I feel like. He would take it fine for a while. We use those nano bottles. Nano? I can't remember what they're called. Nano. I think it's nano bottles. And he did really good with that for a while. And then one day he's just like, no, I'm not going to do it anymore, Mom. Like, nice try. He is like all over the place right now. But that does make it very difficult for me to like leave him longer than 3 hours. So yeah, but now that he's eating food, it is getting better. So if I am out and he's hungry, they can give him some cereal or baby food or whatever and he'll be okay. How are you genuinely doing? Okay, so I'm assuming this question kind of comes just talking about like mental health. So now that I've had Truett, I think that I did have some postpartum depression with Everly. I think that has a lot to do with I was a first-time mom. I had a lot of expectations about how things were going to go, about how I was going to be as a mother, and I was very hard on myself if I did not meet those expectations, thinking that I was a failure as a mom. And this time around, I have given myself a lot more grace, and in turn has made me much more happy, which in turn I feel like has made me a better mom for my kids. I still have not started my period, but I know it's coming because I know that I am getting a lot more. Do you want to just get in here? I don't know what you want from me here. Do you want to get in your pen? Here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh! Wow. I lost my whole train of thought there. I literally lost my whole train of thought. Oh yeah, so I can feel my period coming. I'm getting a lot more hormonal, so I know it's just like right around the corner. I'm having a lot of like cramping around certain times of the month, so I'm just like waiting for it. I started my period after her at 7 months, and I'm 7 months postpartum with him, so I know it's coming. So anytime I do have different kind of hormones, I just know, okay, you know what? It's just my body readjusting back to, oh, goodness sakes. How is the weight loss going for you? I haven't lost anything 5 months postpartum. Girl, I feel you. I understand the struggle. With her, the weight literally just fell off of me. So I was kind of expecting my body to do that same thing this round, and it has not at all. It has been so much slower. But with him, I gained a total of 50 pounds. Very quickly, I lost about 30 of it. And the last 25 have been very, very, very slow. So I still have 10 pounds to go before I am 10 or like in between like 10 and 15. So, because my weight kind of fluctuates. But let's just say I have like 12, 13 pounds to go before I am back to my pre-baby weight. Whoa, falling over. But I literally exercised like once or twice after I had Truett, and nothing since. And I know that I feel better after I do. It's just getting myself to do it. Anytime I have like an extra second to do something, I'm either cleaning, putting away laundry, editing a video, recording a video. And so I really need to make time to exercise because I feel like it's gonna make me feel better. I have not been watching at all what I eat. I just pretty much eat whatever's there whenever I want to. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. And I really need to start being better about that. And I feel like if I start doing that, I will start noticing some more results, obviously. So yeah, I had to pause to nurse Truett. I would have just done it on camera, but right now he's at the point where he likes to, oh my goodness. You okay? It's okay. Here, Truett, put this toy. But But he's at the point right now where he likes to pop off a lot, so I would have been flashing the camera, and I don't think YouTube would have liked that very much. I have milk all over my shirt now. You guys probably can't see it, but that's another thing. After I had Everly, I feel like around this time, I wasn't leaking a lot when it came to like milk anymore, but I still, like my milk is still full on. I feel like it has a lot to do with the fact that he likes to nurse a lot at night. You can't have that. That's sissies. And he definitely favors one side over the other. So the other side tends to get very engorged. I remember on our way home from our trip from Indiana, I was so engorged on one side. I ended up having to relieve myself in a cup because, yeah. I'm still dealing with that. There'd be days where I just had like towels and I would just stick them in my bra because it is like the most uncomfortable feeling being constantly wet, and that's what I was dealing with. What is something you wish people had more awareness about postpartum? That is a really good question. Oh, you need your giraffe here. I feel like people automatically tend to want to give advice, tend to want to tell them what they think they should do, how they think they should approach different things, whatever that may be. And that can be very overwhelming, especially to a new mom. Instead of like wanting to give advice and give your 2 cents on whatever the issue is, I think people need to just be very encouraging, because it's very, very hard after you have a baby. Not only... You're hungry? Okay. Yeah. Chocolate? I think we should find something else. Let's see what else we have. Kids should be content for a little bit right now. It is literally the crazy experience going from having a baby inside of you all the time to all of a sudden not anymore. I struggled really bad with anxiety right after I had Everly. If anyone else was ever holding her besides like TJ or my mom or my sister. And the reason I was feeling that way was because I am so used to having her right there all the time. And also just like keeping up, asking how they're doing mentally, how they're feeling, instead of just like focusing on the baby, because the baby's fine. I'm sure that baby is getting all the love, all the snuggles, anything that baby wants. It's the mom who is getting deprived. And it's okay, it's part of it. But if you want to be helpful, check in on the mother. Hi, are you having a good time over there? Yeah, you're having a good old time. You're feeling good. You got a full belly. Uh-huh. How do you keep both babies entertained? Tired mama over here. If I ever want to just have a moment to relax, their favorite thing is literally if I just sit on the floor while they're playing. Truett loves to play, and he's good if you're just sitting right there and he'll just do his thing, and then Everly is the same way. So, and they're starting to kind of interact together, which I'm so ready for that, when they can start really like playing together and they won't need me so much for that. We do live in Texas where it's still not very cold, so we do go outside a lot. We have a big backyard, and so we take advantage of that. Cartoons is a big one. We watch lots of movies whenever we're just having like those days where I'm just beat. I will turn on a cartoon and we will snuggle under a blanket with some popcorn. I hope that was maybe a little helpful. I'm sorry, I'm not very helpful with that. But I totally get that though, when you are just so tired and both kids are just like crying and just wanting your one-on-one attention. That gets so hard. Like true right now. My lighting is like gone. I'm so worried this video is just gonna be a hot mess and I have to re-record it. Do you take multivitamins? If so, which ones? I still take a prenatal vitamin. Honestly, I get it from Target. Okay, and Truett's back. And I always get the gummy ones because those just taste a lot better. But I'll put on the screen which one I am using. It's the same one that I used when I was pregnant with him. And I'm just continuing to take, I'm just continuing to take that one. How has your sleep been in the last 6 months? Is it harder with a toddler? What sleep? I don't even know how I'm alive right now sometimes. The sleep is getting better. His 4-month sleep regression, you guys, killed me. I didn't know if I was gonna survive. That's a bit dramatic, but that's how I felt in the moment. I was so tired. I was getting like no sleep, maybe like 4 hours a night. It was rough. And it wasn't like a consistent 4 hours. It was like very broken up. So it's not like I was like sleeping a solid 4 hours, okay? It was like an hour here, 2 hours here. It was rough. And yes, it is harder with having a toddler. She sleeps really good. The only thing that's hard for us is the fact that he likes, wow, we're getting real fussy. What? What's wrong? But the only thing that we tend to struggle with is the fact that he likes to wake up earlier than she does. And so there'll be days where she's just really tired because she just woke up earlier than what she wanted to. And then she ends up just taking an earlier or sleeps longer for her nap. What do you wish you knew before having baby 2? When it comes to your second baby, I swear everything changed. I no longer try to be like Superwoman. I'm just giving myself so much more grace. And honestly, guys, it's really not that hard. Like it is, but you just make it work. You figure it out, you get a routine. I know it can be really scary when you're like, I have 1 kid and I already feel like I'm going crazy. Honestly though, it just becomes your new normal. You figure out a new routine and you just go with what works for you. There are definitely moments where I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm going a little bit crazy. But you figure it out. You just kind of do it. I don't know. Your mama instincts kick in and you just do it. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I could literally talk to you guys all day, but this little one is done. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any like questions regarding anything else that I didn't cover, please leave it in the comments below and I will get back to you. I really want to do more like sit down talking videos. I really want to do like a chit chat video just talking about anything and everything. I know you're mad, but give mama 1 more second. So if you guys have any other questions, I'm going to be doing that video very soon. But I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please give it a like. True, it is not liking the video, that's right there. But thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, from a grumpy baby. Bye. Oh, say bye, Ev. Bye guys. You put your hand over it. Say bye.